In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to beat the Faraway Oasis time trial. So real quick, I had Pokey with the standard cart. You can see you might want a little bit more speed, and that would in turn give you less acceleration, and then you still probably want decent handling. But I would say maybe going for speed would be a good thing. So if we look at the Ghost, this one was actually quite tough to beat. There are some different ways you can go, and there's also a water section, which I just sort of suck on water sections in this game. But yeah, you want to keep your racing lines really tight. Like you'll see I go into a drift right off the start here to try to take that corner as tight as possible, do a trick out of the water for a little bit of speed boost, and again I'm keeping it very tight on that drift. And then get the coins that you can get, like don't go out of your way for coins on this run, but definitely try to get any that are kind of in your path. I actually wind up missing a few, but yeah, do your tricks. So this was the way I found to be the most consistent, because you can use a mushroom down there to like zip across, but I found it very hard to hit consistently. So I just started going up top, and I stick with that route the entire time. There's a bunch of different routes that you can take in this one, but that was easiest for me. And then I would just mushroom right there. Doing that little mushroom boost it saves a lot of time, but it is a little bit of a skill to get consistent. But basically you just want to start your drift nice and early so that you have a sharp angle going around that corner and over the finish line. So again, I'm just keeping it tight. I'm not worrying about those outside coins because I'll lose time going to the outside, and time is pretty tight on this time trial, at least with the strats that I'm using. This run wasn't perfect by any means, but like I said, I was driving like pretty tight. So there, again, you can see there's like some coins on the other side of that turn if I don't cut it short with the mushroom. But I just think it's worth it to always cut short with the mushroom. So once I went for this strategy, I think I beat it on my second try. The first try I just got passed by DK at the end, and I realized I just had to tighten my racing lines up a bit. But once I did that, yeah, like I said, it wasn't too bad with this strat, but you do have to be on point for sure. Like I know one of these turns I messed up. I think it was lap 2. I kind of swung wide. Like I need to be keeping it more inside on that turn, save a little bit of time. But even without being perfect, I was able to beat this one by close to a second, I think it was. So yeah, anyways, that was it for my strats. Maybe the standard cart isn't very good either. Maybe I should have had a better cart and character combination. I'm not sure. You can play around with that. But hopefully the video helps, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.